Okay, let's start the meeting, everyone. Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Miss.
Good afternoon, Miss.
Okay, how are you doing today?
Good, Miss. How are you?
Great, Miss.
Great. Is your week? Wait, is your week still the same? With a lot of assignments from the teacher?
Yes,
The
Miss.
same?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully you still. Yeah, you can. Wait. Yeah, sorry. Although your week is still the same like the usual week, hopefully you can enjoy your time while studying at home, everyone. Okay, and I'm so happy because there are a lot of participants who joined to this meeting. And right now, in my screen, I see there are 32 participants who joined the English community meeting this afternoon. Not only the students from the 10th grade, but also students from the 11, and we also have the students from the 12th grade. So I'm so happy. And as what you know from the announcements that I announced in the WhatsApp group, today, we are going to discuss something. I said we because it's not only me. I will get some helps from the students from the 11th grade and also the 12th grade. And if you still remember that I shared an invitations from the language institution Leah, okay, the famous one. I think you know Leah. They invite SMK to send the participants to join to their workshop as title how to best tips to improve your presentation skills. Jadi tips-tips untuk meningkatkan skill presentasi ya. And last weekend I also 5 students from SMK join. They are saya spotlight ya biar kelihatan. Boleh dinyalain kameranya. Arkan, Jessica, Winasha, and Ailsa kayaknya tadi ada ya. Let me spotlight you all first. Yeah, Jessica, can you turn on your video so I can spotlight you, your account? Yeah, so here we are who joined the workshop last weekend, and we also do it through Zoom meeting like what we are doing right now. And if I can say that we experienced a very fun workshop with Leah, and today we're gonna share it to you. Maybe we cannot do it as the same or as perfect as how Leah did it last weekend, but we are going to try to share what we got there and also to share the experience that we had there. Okay, and so just let's start it. Here we are, ada Kak Arkan, kemudian ada Kak Winasha, ada Kak Jessica, and also actually there are Rifasha and also Aisha who joined too, but Aisha got a problem with the device, so she couldn't finish the workshop until the end. And Rifasha cannot join the meeting today because he has something to do. So the four of us will share to you about our experience, about what we got in the workshop of that was held by Leah last weekend. Okay, and before we do the fun activity, Kak Arkan and also Kak Winasha and Kak Jessica will share something to you. Share the everything that they heard from the speaker. And the name of the speaker is Susanna, if I'm not mistaken, right? Arkan, Winasha, Jessica, do you still remember it?
Yes, Miss.
Susanna, the second name, but what I remember is only the first name. She's a native speaker, and we got something interesting and also fun, right? Okay. So who wants to share it first? Arkan, Winasha, or Jessica? Ayo, mau siapa duluan?
Mungkin saya dulu.
Okay, then thank you, Arkan. Please, you may start it now.
Okay, hello everyone. Nama saya Arkan dari kelas 12.1. Jadi minggu lalu ya Miss ya, kalau nggak salah. Perwakilan dari SMK-SMAK Bogor yang ikut workshop dari Lia. Jadi kita ada workshop cara meningkatkan presentasi menjadi lebih baik, gimana caranya. Beberapa tips yang saya dapat itu salah satunya adalah biasanya kan kalau kita presentasi itu kita sering mikir ngomong-ngomong apa, di sela-sela mikir kita sering ngomong kayak atau apa gitu ya, semacam itu. Nah itu namanya filler words. Misalkan kayak saya mau apa ya, nah itu tuh filler words. Nah sebisa mungkin kita mengurangi filler words tersebut dengan caranya. Kalau kita berbicara tuh kita perpanjang, kita perlambat sedikit biar ada waktu buat berpikir. Tapi mungkin emang kalau untuk awalan belum terlalu bisa dihilangin, tapi nggak apa-apa. Practice makes perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, right. And I realized that I am doing what I do. What Arkan mentioned, that sometimes I said because I should speak spontaneously right now because I don't prepare anything to say. It will be a little bit different if we do a presentation, especially presentation at LB, right? The 11 also 12 graders have experienced it before, that they have to do the presentations in front of the assessor or in front of the teachers. Of course, before the presentations, they prepare it first. And I say right now. They prepare it first so they can reduce to say in the presentations because they prepare it before. Kalau sekarang kan kita harus ngomong spontaneously ya, secara langsung. Maybe it is a little bit different, but of course the better one is not it's not saying that, okay. Tapi kalau di presentasi yang sudah disiapkan, sebisa mungkin kita menghindari menggunakan mengucapkan apa ya. Ada juga yang selain mungkin like saying not a lot of people use but sometimes they say the different voice, okay, the different pronunciation, what do you call it, the different word, okay, to give a pause, okay. If they forgot the next lines, it's just like give pause by saying something, okay. Nah, maksudnya adalah ketika kita ngomong dan kita lupa di next line kita atau next sentence yang ingin kita ucapkan gitu, the better one is we give a pause, right, Arkan? Bener nggak?
Iya.
Dimaksudkan dengan pause ya. Jadi kita memberi pause, oke. Nah, kadang orang pause-nya ini diisi dengan mengucapkan kata and it is a little bit annoying and disturbing, right? Nah, kalau kamu mendengar itu akan sedikit terlihat mengganggu. Jadi the better one is just like pausing it, okay? Berhenti ya, like what Arkan mentioned. Jadi cukup berhenti aja, okay? Or maybe you can like move your your eyes, okay, to the other side, okay? Just like show that you are thinking for your next lines. Tapi tentu saja pause-nya jangan panjang-panjang ya, sampai 1 menit. Of course, it is a long time, right? It is too long. Okay, cukup beberapa detik, oke, hanya untuk memberi jeda, kalian mengingat your next sentences, your next sentence to say. Itu yang tips dari Kak Arkan sampaikan ke kalian. Ada tambahan, Kak Arkan?
Saya miss itu dulu.
Okay, maybe later you can add. And then who will be the next? Jessica or Vinasha? Okay, just go ahead, you're raising your hand. Yeah, fortunately I can see your hand. Okay, Jessica, please.
Hello guys, before we start, I want to introduce myself. My name is Jessica. So, I want to add another tips that I got from the workshop. I'm going to explain how to practice your presentation. Firstly, you have to focus on your skill. Your presentation also going to be better when you know well your material. Then don't forget to practice. As everyone say, practice makes perfect. So you have to practice a lot. And the last one is evaluate your presentation and move on. You have to evaluate your mistakes to become better in the next presentation. And don't just thinking about your mistake, you also have to move on. Because if you're just regretting your presentation, you won't make your next presentation better. You have to learn from your mistakes and move on. Just forgive yourself. Also, the main key of success presentation is confidence. Just be confident, everyone, because everyone makes mistakes. So are you. So you have to be confident. I also gonna share some tips that Rifasha get, but sadly Rifasha can't join the Zoom right now. So I'll help Rifasha to give the tips. The tips that Rifasha get is focusing on audience. Firstly, the purpose of any presentation is to create change. When you want to change your audience perception or something, deepen their knowledge of a topic or persuade them to act differently, consider how you can offer ideas to help your audience learn and grow. You want to create something valuable that your audience can take with them. Second, interact with your audience. As they prepare your presentation, think about ways you can interact with your audience and make them part of the presentation. Includes questions, polls, and quizzes. Create activities that connect audience members with one another. Include volunteers from audience and invite them to be part of demonstration. All of this interaction will create a connection between you and the audience. Also, it places them at the center of the presentation. That's all from me. Good luck for your presentation and thank you.
Thank you, Jessica, for sharing. Yeah, do you get what Jessica shared to you, everyone? The first is being confident. Okay, so you need to be confident, whatever the mistake that you made. Okay, like Arkan said, practice makes perfect. Okay, in the first try, of course, we cannot do our presentation as perfect as we expect. Okay, bahkan ketika sudah kita siapkan pun belum tentu presentasi kita sesuai dengan apa yang sudah kita persiapkan. So it's okay for making mistake, ya. Di kelas English dan diisi sangat tidak apa-apa untuk membuat kesalahan gitu. Kalau kalian di lab membuat kesalahan, ya siap-siap saja ya. But not in English or in easy, ya. Membuat kesalahan tidak masalah, okay? The most important thing is you realize your mistake, okay? Sometimes when we do a presentation, we cannot evaluate ourselves. Iya enggak? Saat kita melakukan presentasi sendiri, kita tidak bisa mengevaluasi diri kita sendiri. So what can we do? We can ask other people to evaluate us. Yeah. So before the real presentation, maybe you can practice in front of other people. It is good for practicing in front of the mirror. Bagus ya, practice di depan mirror. But no one can give comments or suggestions to your performance. Ya, lebih baiknya adalah perform in front of other people. Boleh siapa aja. At least the person that you are talking to, that you are presenting your material to, can understand what you are delivering to them. Yang kamu sampaikan, nyampe nggak sih ke mereka? Mereka paham nggak gitu? Yeah, so it can be your friends, your family, your father or your mother at home, or your brother if they are able to speak in English. Ya walaupun nggak ngerti perfect, tapi asalkan ngerti it's enough, okay? Ya, justru malah lebih apa ya, teruji menerangkan, melakukan latihan di depan orang yang tidak terlalu paham, karena mereka harus paham dengan apa yang kita omongkan, ya enggak? Ya. Tapi ya jangan nyari-nyari yang nggak ngerti ya. tetap ya. The one that has the good English ability is the best one because they can evaluate us in all aspects. Okay, dan it's okay for making mistakes, like Jessica said, and be confident with yourself. Ya, nah, making mistake in the first try nggak apa-apa. Oh, kekurangan saya di sini, and then just like make it as your note, and then fix it in the next presentations. Kan nggak mungkin presentasi dapat kesempatan satu kali doang ya. You will get another time, another turn to do your presentation later, and fix that. And more you practice to do a presentation, more you do a presentation, better you are. Okay, semakin banyak melakukan presentasi, semakin better. Coba saya pengen tanya ke kelas 12, ada siapa ya? Selain Arkan tentunya. We have wait.
Ada Lovely tadi saya lihat, Miss.
Lovely. Hello, Lovely. Are you there? Yeah, Lovely said she cannot turn on the video. Lovely, can you say something? Hello. Hello, Lovely. Oh no.
Mungkin keluar.
Yeah, well, let me accept to you then, Arkan. Okay, you are the 12 graders, and you are the one that has the most experience comparing to the 11 graders. For your informations that in lab bahasa or in a practical English, we ask the students to do the presentations, right? And Arkan, can you share your experience dari apa itu ketika pertama harus presentasi sampai sekarang kamu harus presentasi kelas 12? Okay. Do you think that your ability to present something improved or not?
It improved, but not so much, of course, because I rarely practice. Jarang praktis di rumah. Jadi mungkin ada kenaikan, ya, tapi mungkin nggak terlalu signifikan.
Ya, it's okay ya, karena ada penghalang ya, because we should do everything online. Tapi pasti merasa ada kenaikan kan? There is an improvement, although it's only a few improvement, right?
Ya.
Yeah, only a little improvement. Okay. Yang kedua tadi apa ya, Siska? Sorry, I forgot.
Yang dikasih Rifasya itu, Miss.
Apa tadi?
Kalau yang dikasih Rifasya itu yang kita fokus ke audience, yang don't use I, me, you.
Ya, right. We should focus on audience. Salah satu yin-nya bisa dipakai adalah menghindari penggunaan kata I. Jadi ketika menyampaikan sesuatu, we use the subject we atau you ya. Oke, you. Jadi fokus ke audiensnya. You should bla bla bla, atau kamu harusnya kayak gini loh, gitu contohnya. Gitu. Thank you, Jessica, and let's move on to Vinasha, the last one.
Hello everyone. My name is Vinasha Maulifadila from 11-7. The tips that I got before is give some details, give some explanation or information about the topic that you said before. You can add an example too. It can give different understanding for audience, and it's help you to avoid many questions from the audience. Example, you share your tips from staying healthy in this pandemic. That is doing exercise at home. Then give some details about it. Like you can do some exercise in home, like jogging on your treadmill or jogging in your yard. Like that. That's for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Vinasha for sharing. Nah, kira-kira ada pertanyaan nggak nih dari kalian? Sebelum we do a practice, of course.
Yes,
Nah, Nadira. You are turning. Nadira, do you want to ask any question?
Yes, sorry. What happens if someone asks a question that you don't know the answer to?
Okay. Do you want to answer, Arkan, Vinasha, or Jessica or Nadira?
I would like to try to answer. As in my experience, if you don't know the answer, you might try to ask the other audience. Maybe they know the answer, or you can contact the person that asked later after the presentation. Jadi mungkin bisa dikontak setelah presentasi gitu. Bilang nanti bisa penjelasan lebih lanjut setelah presentasi selesai, mungkin kurang lebih sih.
How about you, Vinasha and Jessica? Do you want to try to answer it? No. Okay. Yeah. Let me add let me add Arkan's answer. Yeah. And actually, last weekend the presenter, the speaker, didn't give any tips. Okay, for the question and answer sessions, right? If I'm not mistaken. Right, Arkan, Jessica, and Nadira. So in the workshop, it only discussed about the tips to do the presentation, not for the question and answer sessions. But if personally, if I have a case like that, if I am in a presentation and there is a question and answer session and I cannot answer it, the first thing maybe we just can like ask the person who asked to repeat the question politely, so it can give time for us, okay, to understand the question more. Yeah. And if after that we cannot understand the question or we cannot answer it, so just answer based on the knowledge that we have. Okay. So it means that we don't know what the answer, right? Okay. And if you don't know the answer, just like say sorry. If it is about something, what we call it? If it is about something, if someone asks us questions like, what is the color of the color of apa ya yang warnanya pasti itu pernah ya? What is the color of SMAK Boss logo? Okay, and if you don't know, so it means you don't have the knowledge of it. Just mention that you don't know. Okay, mau gimana lagi? So it will become something that you need to fix for the next. Okay, jadi maksudnya adalah sebelum kamu presentasi, kamu bukan hanya menyiapkan materi yang kamu siapkan, but you also you have to do a research. Okay, to the material, to the content of your presentation. Jadi bukan nyiapin konten presentasinya aja, tapi juga research dari hal-hal seputar dari materi kontennya itu. Karena in a question session, maybe there will be questions that come outside of the content of your presentation. Gitu. Tapi kan we are not the person who knows everything, right? Okay, sometimes we don't know. Yeah, not sometimes, okay. Kita mungkin nggak tahu sesuatu ya. Untuk jawaban yang pasti, you just answer that you don't know the answer. Just say sorry, of course. Okay, and of course this is not a good thing, okay. Tapi kalau orang nanya, pasti nanya seputar materi ya. Okay, nah kalau kamu dikasih pertanyaan seputar materi and you cannot answer it, yeah, so it's not a good thing then. Artinya adalah for the next presentation you have to prepare it more. You have to do more research. Okay, to the content of your presentation. Itu if I can say my opinion, it's my opinion. If you don't know the answer or you cannot answer the questions from the audience or from the judges, if you are in a competition. So Nadira, hopefully can help.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Kak Arkan. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah, you're welcome, Nadira. Is there any other question?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Is that Miss?
Sorry, can you mention your name? Ya, halo. Terdengar suaranya, silakan.
Hello. I'm Kanya Rifiani Putri from class X5. And may I add something?
Sure.
Okay, so when Jessica said something about focusing on the audience, I want to add, as a speaker or a presenter, you want to communicate in a way that the audience understands. So, for example, everyone has a different understanding of intellectual words. So if the presenter or the speaker speaks in a level of vocabulary that's more advanced, it'd most likely be like talking to yourself in that whole auditorium.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Kania, for sharing. Right, I do agree with you that we should know the level of our audience. Okay, yeah. Jadi selain research on the content or the material that we are going to present, we also have to do a research about our audience. Ya, itu juga penting ya. Kita harus tahu juga audience kita siapa. Okay, and like now, okay, I should speak to the students. So yeah, I should be in the students level then. And the level of the students are various too. Ya kan? Ya, level students various juga, tidak dalam in a high level and also low level, but they are various. There are low, high, and also medium one. Yeah, if I can call the level as high level, high and low and also medium. So yeah, saya harus menempatkan diri di sana gitu ya. Thank you so much, Kania, for adding. Yeah, I really appreciate that. And your English was very great.
Yes, I transferred us.
Okay, do you still have something to say, Kania, or enough? Sorry, I remove the spotlight. Okay, is there, do you still have any other questions, everyone? Masih ada pertanyaan? Nggak ada? Okay, so after this, let's move you to the breakout rooms, okay, and let's have a practice there. And actually, we don't have a lot of time. How about giving you about 20 minutes until 4:30? Ya, Arkan, Winasya, Jessica, okay. Walaupun nanti nggak semua ngomong, nggak apa-apa ya, because it is outside of my expectations that we have a lot of participants today, because last weekend we only have about 20 students to join the meeting, and right now we have 35 students. Jadi mungkin nanti kalau nggak semua, nggak apa-apa ya, Jessica, Winasya, sama Arkan, dicoba aja. Yeah, okay, give me time for breakout the rooms. Okay, has everyone come back to the main room? Yeah. How was your activity in the breakout room, everyone? Can you give your response? Say something in the chat room or maybe by giving the virtual reactions. Do you feel confused or you feel something fun? Yeah, we are practicing right now, so it's okay if you think that your English is not too good. Oke, sekarang kita mau denger nih dari latihan kalian tadi di breakout room. Ada yang mau jadi volunteer, okay? I believe that the one that shared the information to you about the workshop last weekend said that you have to share your tips, right? To enjoy your time, to enjoy studying at home during the pandemic. So maybe you can share here in the main room with other participants about the tips that you have. Ada volunteer? You can raise your hands or just say something. How about let me start from my room 4. Raihan, would you like to try? Raihan from 10-7. Sorry, 10-7. Raihan, hello.
Hello.
Would you like to try?
Yeah, I want to try.
Yeah, please.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Raihan from 10-7. I want to give some tips studying at home. First is have a dedicated study area and make it a comfortable place for your study. And second is take notes for online classes. Prepare your book and all of the stuffs to support your learning. Yeah. And last, don't read a study plan and share it with others. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, wait, give applause to Raihan, everyone. What do you think about his presentations? Can you give your reaction or say something in the chat room, everyone? Yeah, you did it very great, Raihan. Thank you so much. I believe that by doing a lot of practice, you can make it better. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay. Is there any other volunteer? Come on. Nobody wants to try?
Me, miss? I
Yes.
okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kalista. You can call me Chicha. I'm from 11-7, and I'm going to present our discussion about enjoy studying at home and like tips. Okay. First, we discussed 7 points. The first one is when studying and writing notes for materials, it's better if you like decorate it like however you want. So it's nice to see your notes and then you get motivated to study because it's, yeah. And then second is sticky notes. You can also decorate it and like write the main points so you won't forget what you learned. And then the third is snacking, but like make sure you don't do it while in a session because that could distract you. And like the snacking while learning is so you won't have an empty stomach. And like if you get hungry, it'll also distract you, right? And then you can't focus on studying. Yeah. So you can always keep a snack around anytime, except during a session. And next is listening to music. while doing assignments, so you won't get bored easily. And then you can also like listen to your favorite song. So yeah, it's to keep you entertained and keep doing your work. And then next is having a study group. It's a lot fun if you don't study alone and like you study with friends, like you share the materials you study and like ideas, and you can also solve problems together. And then next is taking breaks every once in a while, because like you can't keep working, you get tired, and I think it's really important to take breaks. So you know you don't get tired easily, and then you can't use your brain to do your assignments. And then the last is having a comfortable work area. Like example, maybe you don't have like a nice seating position, so your back hurts, and then that can really distract you if you're studying, right? Or like you have a messy desk, and then it's hard to find where your notes at. So yeah, I suggest like cleaning everything, and then have a nice work area so you can study comfortably. That's all from our discussion, and like I hope this was really helpful. Thank you for your attention. That's all from me. Thank you.
Wow, you were amazing, Kalista. Very good. Very great. Okay, can you what do you think about Kalista's presentations, everyone? Can you give your response? Yeah, it's amazing. And I think you can also apply Kalista's groups tips, okay, to enjoy your time studying at home, everyone. Yeah, thank you so much, Kalista, for sharing and also for practicing doing the presentation. Okay. Maybe one or two more students. Would you like to try? Ada yang mau nyoba lagi? Yuk, nggak apa-apa. Saya yang bilang nggak apa-apa. Ada yang mau nyoba lagi? Kalista, from group are you? What group are you?
Was it? Oh, if I'm not wrong,
from
room
are you?
3.
Room 3,
I think
okay.
I remember. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, it was room 3, miss.
Okay, room 3. Room 1 we have. Sorry.
Yes, room 3. Kalista from room 3.
Ya, tadi yang ada di room 1 ada Arkan ya. Arkan, could you please choose one of the students from room 1 to try to do the to practice the presentations here in the main room.
Like to please Hana Anindita.
Hana, hello Hana, are you there?
Yes, miss.
Hana Anindita from 10-8, right?
Yes.
Would you like to try?
Okay, miss.
Okay, please.
Hello, everyone. I'm from Group 1, and on these occasions, I'm going to present about how to improve our learning in the pandemic. The first tips is enjoy the process of doing the task. Don't feel pressured, and try to create a good situations. You can light up some aromatic candles and play some calming music. The second tip is try to find the perfect mood. You can start by watching a motivational videos. Yeah. And the last tip is find a comfortable place to study. By doing that, you can study for a longer time, and it also helps us to understand the topic easier. That's it for me, miss. Thank you.
Okay, amazing, Hannah. The presentation from you was also amazing. Give applause to Hannah, everyone. What do you think about her presentation? Yeah, very good. Thank you so much for sharing. You did it very great, Hannah. I believe that you can make it better, make it better, okay, for the next. We only give you a very short time to prepare it, and you did very great, so I believe that you can do better than this. Okay, thank you so much for sharing, Hannah. From room 2, we have Jessica. Jessica, can you choose one of the students in your room to try to do the presentations here?
I want to Kania or Nur Fauzia to decide who is gonna present it between two of them.
Kania or Nur sorry.
Nur Fauzia.
Nur Fauzia. Come on, Kania or Nur. Both of you. Halo Kania, hello Nur.
Fauzia mau coba, Miss.
Kania.
Yes, hello.
Yeah,
Kania.
Miss.
Nur. Okay, Nur first maybe. Come on, Nur. Yeah, Kania,
hello.
you'll be.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Fauzia. I'm from 10-2 and from group 2. I'm here to present what we have discussed about how to or tips on enjoying studying at home. So first tips for me, maybe we can do some activities around the house if you feel bored, and maybe we can listen to music you like, and then we can eat some snack while we studying and do the hobby you like. That's it for me. Maybe from Kania.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Nur. Give applause to Nur, everyone, to Nur Fauzia. Yeah, you did it very great too, Nur Fauzia. With a very short time, you did it very great. And yeah, of course, again, I believe that you can do it better in the next time. Thank you so much for sharing. And let's move on to Kania.
Hello,
Kania?
Can everyone hear me?
Yes, your voice is so clear.
Hello, good afternoon. I hope everyone's day has been well so far. My name is Kanya Rifiani Putri from class 10-5, and I want to present some ways we can make studying at home more enjoyable. So I'm pretty sure we all have experienced procrastination during this online school, including me. And what are some ways that we can avoid procrastination or become more productive during this pandemic? And everyone has a different way of studying. So some have longer attention spans than others. So this is why time management is so crucial in order to keep a balanced lifestyle between self-care and productivity. So during our school breaks, we can engage in activities that allow us to indulge in self-care, such as engaging in hobbies, listening to music while working on our assignments, taking a walk outside and getting fresh sunlight, because it's bad to keep to be inside all the time. So those are some ways that I believe that we can, everyone will have a different schedule or routine because everyone is built differently, but those are some ways that I believe that may make us a lot more productive during the pandemic.
Yeah, is that all? Kania, you need to close it.
I'm sorry,
you
what?
Need to close you need to close your presentation.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, everyone. That was my presentation on how to make studying at home more enjoyable.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much, Kania. Wonderful. Okay, you're very good to give applause to Kania, everyone. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing. And like what I said, your English was very great. Yeah, so thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, because of the limited time that we have, all of you cannot practice it. Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time. Okay, if we have time to discuss something again, let's do it. What do you think about this activity? Do you like it or not?
I like
Can you give me a reaction?
I like it.
You like? Okay, maybe we can do other activities like this in the next meeting. Okay, and yeah, and because the time is over for us, okay, to do this meeting, just let's end it. Hopefully, you can get something useful today, something beneficial for you. And like what I said, let's try to do another activities like this next time. And yeah, thank you so much. I will share the link to confirm your attendance in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so don't worry. We have 35 participants before, I think, but right now we only have 32. It's okay. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining, sharing, and also for participating. And I like today's meeting, and hopefully we can get fun again in another meeting. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Oh, yeah, bye-bye yang live ya. Oh, it's okay, just bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Yeah, I will upload this meeting on YouTube and you can watch it again. Yeah, it will be posted in the easy sites. Bye-bye. Have a nice day, everyone.
Bye, Miss. Thank you.
Bye, Miss.
Goodbye, Miss. Thank you.
Bye-bye.